Hi, it's Trevor Cutmore. So, playing golf is just like property. It's not easy. It takes years and years of effort. And when some people say you can just come in and go bang and you're going to make millions of pounds, look, it's a load of rubbish, all right? You've got to train hard and with great effort. Golf is such a great game. It takes a lot of skill, a lot of effort, and you have to learn. You know, why do people actually do this? Well, this is like a plumb line. So if you've ever put wallpaper on the wall, you need to get a plumb line. So you take a weight, you put it on a piece of string. So that's what you're doing. You're just saying, okay, so I know the ball is going to come across. But it's like property. Unless you learn from other people these things, you're just going to make an utter and complete mess, and it's going to cost you a lot of money. Well, and that, my friends, is through hard work and experience. Welcome, listen, it's a cold day, but it's good to be out playing golf. And when you liken golf to property, the only way you can actually hit this motionless ball is by learning from other people who are more skilled at it and listening to techniques to avoid making stupid mistakes and even missing the ball altogether. And if you make mistakes in property like that, it can cost you a lot of money, and I know some people, it actually ruins them. So let's have a look what's going to happen with this ball. Okay, so we've got a tee, we're going to put it in 2 3/4 inch tee. That means that I can actually hit the ball, and with this club, this is a driver. This particular club, most clubs you're going to hit down onto the ball. This one you've got to hit when the club is rising in the air. So we've got a nice long fairway, and I'm going to aim for the bunker and try and move the ball a little bit. So, important, just line up, nice foundations, and then a nice simple strike. And that, my friend, is straight where I wanted. Perfect position on the fairway. I think you're going to like that. So today I went with a very good friend of mine, Andy, for a game of golf in the middle of the winter, and it was freezing. But you know something, as you've seen on the video, it's been fun just to spend time with someone, and we laugh and we talk about the issues of the world and stuff like that. And look, one of the most important things for me is switching off. So whatever you're doing, whether you are in property, whether you're a butcher, a chef, a taxi driver, pilot, whatever it is, for me it's really important to go and have someone to switch off, and whatever that is. Now mine's golf. If you ask my wife what she thinks of golf, she gets a funny look on her face and just glazes over. So I know many of you looking at this and thinking, what is golf about? Don't worry, I really enjoy it, and it's something about this stupid little ball, to put it into a silly little hole hundreds of yards away. But the key thing is that I'm not just enjoying my time with people, but it's about a skill of controlling that ball. And as I said a little bit in the video, is very much understanding how to train. And look, there's so many people out there that say jump into property and you're going to make loads of money and it's going to be really easy. I'm sorry, but the truth is it's hard work. When you come into property, you are setting yourself up for disappointment. A great teacher, who sadly is not with us anymore, called Jim Rohn, said, if you want to be successful, you must learn to love failure. And that's true. Because if you're going out looking at properties and you make an offer and they say no, oh, I really wanted that property. And I was with a friend yesterday and we went around looking at a few things, and he said, Trevor, he said, I still get very emotional about buying a property. And I said, well, you have to stop it. You have no emotion. It's purely for business goal that you want to achieve, because it's got to be able to grow a little bit in value. Some people want more capital growth. They're going to take less monthly income, and some people want more monthly income and they get less capital growth. So understanding about what's going on, and one of the biggest shocks, I would say, of what I've found out of people coming into property is nobody, hardly, I'm talking 1% of people actually knows and understands how to work the numbers out. So that's the purchase, that's the interest which is attributed, any refurb, the interest on that, the cost of doing that, coming out and then taking out the rent to the affordability of the mortgage. There's a load of things here, and people get this so wrong. Why do I believe in training? I think it's great. Very much today on the golf, I think at one point I said, I quoted a golfer, Colin Montgomery, saying that, you know, when in the breeze, swing with ease. And if you can learn from people who have done it, gone before. One of my favourite quotes is outside the British Library in London, and there's a statue there of Sir Isaac Newton, and his quote, he says, I can see further because I stand on the shoulders of the giants that went before me. Now, he was a very intelligent and wise man, but he also knew that he could learn and further himself and save a lot of shortcuts because he was learning from others. So it's not wrong. I have today invested tens and tens of thousands of pounds in my own education, and I will continue to do that. Why? Because as I go further, I want to do bigger and better projects. So look, I build houses, but I don't build a site of 100 or more houses. I don't do it. I haven't got that experience. So when I get to that level, I will be working with people who have done it. Why would I try and jump in it myself? The lender would have no confidence in me. So I'd have a more costly thing. It's much better to work with people who have done it before and learn from them. So I would definitely get myself a mentor, somebody with that experience to help me through, and joint venture with someone so I can benefit from understanding all those processes. So again, look, I hope you've enjoyed this bit of fun video, a bit of golf, but very much serious, the camaraderie, the friendship, the time, the just chilling out and switching and closing your mind off and down is vital to me to be successful. And I hope, you know, many of you watching this, I think you will understand that, and you'll say, yeah, I do this. Or should you be doing more to switch off? Very, very important, because if you keep just working without recharging those batteries, without switching off and resetting, you become ineffective, you become frustrated, stressed, shortcuts, and things don't go well. So, you know, take it from me, try to switch off, reset, come back and deal with the problems. And there's problems everywhere, there really are. You know, I have a lot of problems I have to sort out and overcome. And even today I've been sitting with someone and taking some advice and talking about another issue and just dealing that, because every issue there's an answer and solution. You just got to overcome. So listen, I wish you all the best on your journey. Please comment, subscribe, share, and if you've got anything to ask me or you would like to know, please put that in the comment, those questions. I'd really appreciate that. God bless. Bye-bye. Can I hit that again? And then, hopefully, you can get closer to the thing. I want to get closer than that. I'm not having it.
I do it from here.
I am so annoyed with that, because that was there.